27-year-old Deontay Wilder. It took 27 years to make that mask, too, I believe. He won the bronze medal at the Beijing Olympics back in 08. 4-year professional career. He's still considered to be something of a work in progress, but he has been fighting steadily, albeit against a low level of competition. He was, as we mentioned earlier, both a football and a basketball player. He turned pro in boxing, or turned to boxing, I should say, at 21. He's big, he's strong, he's athletic. He's got all those tools, but he did have very few amateur fights, so he's kind of learning on the job. The question he needs to answer tonight is stamina, and does he have it? He's never had to go beyond 5 rounds, and he's in there with a guy, as you put it on, Steve, that if nothing else should give him some work. And in the heavyweight division, anything can happen. So take us behind the numbers on Deontay Wilder.
Well, you certainly don't see a record like that very often. For Wilder, cameo appearances. He's knocking everybody out. Everybody placed in front of him. He's averaged only 1.7 rounds per fight, and he's never seen the 5th round. You again, since it began in 2011, Wilder's fought 14 times. Lykhovich has fought 4 times. Warning, Lykhovich isn't likely to be given time to work off the rust. And who dat? A lot's been made of the quality of Wilder's opposition, and rightfully so. Say what you want about where Lykhovich may be, but he's at least a small step up for Wilder.
So that's the setup for a main event. Deontay Wilder, Sergey Lykhovich, both heavyweights, 10 rounds or less. And with that, let's take you up to the center of the ring once more. The ring announcer, Joe Martinez, for the formal introductions. Joe?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Fantasy Springs Resort Casino here in Indio, California, this is the ShowBox New Generation main event of the evening. 10 rounds scheduled for the WBC Continental Americas Heavyweight Championship. Brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions in association with Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, and Showtime. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC with supervisor in attendance Greg Hubble under the auspices of the California State Athletic Commission Executive Officer Andy Foster and Chairman John Frierson. Our 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside on the 10-point must system. From Bassett, California, Ray Corona. From Telston, Max DeLuca. And from Huntington Beach, Dr. James Jenkin. And when the action begins inside the ring, your referee in charge, Thomas Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready, and the fighters are ready. Indio, California, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing green trunks, trimmed in red, he weighed in officially 232 pounds. This veteran brings an outstanding record consisting of 25 victories, 5 defeats, and 16 knockout wins. Fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona by way of Belarus, here is the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey, the White Wolf, Lykhovich. And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing camouflage, trimmed in bronze. He weighed in 224 pounds even. His professional record stands perfect. 28 bouts, 28 victories, 28 knockout wins. He is a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist representing the USA from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Here is the undefeated Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder.
Everyone else out.
Sergey, give me the Deontay. Gentlemen, I've gone over the instructions in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up, back to your corner.
The numbers for this one, Wilder 10 years younger, but more significantly, he has a 6-inch reach advantage. And if you can't get past Wilder's telephone pole, Jeff, you probably can't get close enough to hit him. And the rules, same as we've had in our first 2 fights, no standing eight, no 3 knockdown rule. The ref or a doctor can stop the fight. You can't be saved by the bell in any round. And if there's an accidental foul that brings a stoppage before the start of 4, no decision. After that, we go to the cards, Barry.
All right, round 1, and Lykhovich comes in here stone cold dry. Does not break a sweat, and that's always a concern for me. Flash knockdowns happen often when you see a fighter come in like this.
Well, Lykhovich, he's an experienced fighter. Even though he hasn't been active, he's still a veteran, and he's seen a lot of things in boxing, been put in certain situations that Deontay Wilder hasn't seen.
Deontay Wilder, remember, he's the last American male to win an Olympic boxing medal. That came in 2008. And Lykhovich fought in the 96 Olympics for his home country of Belarus. He's the only professional world champion from Belarus.
He was talking to us about the fact there's a very talented amateur in Belarus now. You may see somewhere down the road.
And professional experience, by the way, Lykhovich, 181 rounds to go with those 30 fights. Wilder, because he's knocking everybody out so quickly, only 49 rounds.
Wilder wouldn't mind going some rounds in this fight, but he, of course, said, if I can clip him, I'm going to clip him.
Yeah, he said he wants to relax and just, establish his jab. And, he said if the knockout comes, it comes. If it doesn't, then I go the rounds. That's what his trainer, Mark Brilliant, said. 1984 Olympic gold medalist, world champion, and they're built the same. They're tall and lanky.
Yeah. Speaking of trainers, Lykhovich working out with Mike McCallum, the body snatcher. He's still a trainer in as many fights, but he said what McCallum has been working on, obviously, is going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Lykhovich into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over. Just like hello, goodbye.
Stay, Sergey. Sergey, stay.
One more, brother.
Real quick. Stay right here.
They're telling Lykhovich stay down. He wants to get up. He was shaking when he went down. Nervous reaction.
Yeah, that was scary. He was right in front of his barrier, and he was spasming when he went down.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's okay now, or appears to be okay. He is communicating with the referee. Wants to get up, but don't keep him down, as they should. In the meantime, what can you say about Deontay Wilder? I mean, that was jab, bang, bang.
It's really the first right hand he threw.
And he wasn't even looking for it. He was just trying to establish his jab, and now that's 29 knockouts, 29 wins.
They will still tend to Lykhovich, and he is communicating with the doctor and with the referee. They will keep him down. Paramedics coming into the ring now, too.
Yeah, they're bringing a stretcher in.
Absolutely, and they're doing a great job. Here it is again.
Now, he caught him with a hook there, but that's not the punch. Watch the jab, right hand. And then once Lykhovich went to the ropes, that was it. And look at Lykhovich's reaction. Look at his left and right, his feet.
Yeah, ugly, one of those ugly